Good morning, welcome to Scottie Crafts and Wendy's World. Today I want to talk to you about some of the amazing dies we've got. We have a huge range of spellbinders and Sizzix, but we also have a great range of dynamic dies. We have Elizabeth dies,
Elizabeth Craft dies,
and Marianne
Designs. Just look at this.
And Docraft.
Don't forget Docraft.
So this is just a small selection of the Docraft ones that Adrian's just zooming in on now.
And these are die cuts. Look at
that
the
heart.
filigree work that's in there. I might take you to a layout that Sue's done with that. It's just amazing. And of course our
alphabet
dies that pops out those little dots in the middle.
The clockworks, so that's all the pieces you need to make clocks. It cuts the face, the numbers, the hands, the fob watch top to it, so you can make it look like a fob watch.
There we go, look at that.
Different variety of hands actually, so you've got like the seconds hand plus minutes. A beautiful doily die, I love that one.
Oh, it is, and it cuts like a dream.
And
one
then
of the few that do.
Zoom in on that little picture actually, Adrian, because that shows all the cogs that it'll cut. It's hard to see when you look at a die what it's actually going to cut because you're looking at the negative image, not the positive.
Very cool. And then of course we've got these Marianne Design ones.
Huge number of Marianne Designs. This is kind of like for doing a gatefold card. Then there's all sorts of lanterns, bird cages, the back and front of a little, I think it's like a Model T Ford or something.
It's so cool.
The baby's booty, which cuts ribbon holes so you can thread a ribbon through it.
How clever is that?
Isn't that beautiful? Yes. This one's like a little builder scene. So with this, it's got like a post that you can hang the sign from. If you look at that the other way around, that way
around.
And also the lantern top, so you can actually put that on top of the post. So you can put it up here.
I like that because I love lamp posts and signs like that.
Lots of different ways you could use it. The little clipboard with the beautiful buttons, so it's got like 8 buttons that it cuts out at the same time. Love this little pram. So you could put like lace in behind this when you cut it out.
Yes.
Put a different colour in behind here, pink for a girl, blue for a boy, etc.
And have a little baby face sticking out the top there.
Or fill it with flowers.
Yes.
This one, the gorgeous little ballerina, we always ask for dancers.
Yeah, we are.
A lot of people scrapbook their ballerinas.
And these are one of my favourites.
And look at the tag Sue's done with this head here. Okay. The lady in the hat, isn't it stunning? I'll just move that down a little so you can see it better, Adrian. Can you get in on that?
Yes, it just...
Isn't it stunning?
It's gorgeous, and I love the little rhinestones.
Just right on where the bow is on the hat.
Just have to go up here and show you some of these that we've been cutting too.
So there's the fence and the buttons. The buttons cut out in rows plus individuals. And that's this die here.
Okay, yep, cool.
There's the little dragonflies. Now these you can layer them, so there's 2 different sizes, and same with the butterfly. It cuts out the 3 pieces and then you can cut them in different colours and layer them on top of each other. Tilt the wings up on the filigree ones so that you can see through them to the next layer.
That's very
There's
sweet.
the gorgeous little pram cut out.
Yes.
And look at the filigree designs on these, the cupcakes.
Those cupcakes. Oh my
You can imagine
goodness.
laying them over different pieces of paper, like one where the base is and another, or stick them onto card and colour in the gaps on transparency.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like the one next to the pram too.
That's a gorgeous little ornate frame with a little baby's silhouette head cut, so it cuts the 2 pieces separately.
Yeah.
There's also oval cameo type shapes.
Yes.
That's the little clipboard that I said you get about 8 buttons. I'm not sure, we might have disappeared a couple of the buttons.
I like the notebook.
The spiral bound page from a notebook.
Do you think you could slip that into
I don't know if it would
bind it all
fit the bind it all. I think it's more a decorative journaling piece that scrapbookers would use on their page, or you could use it on a card and stamp your message on it. Then there's the ladies with hats again, stunning.
They are. And
the
then
little row of tickets, which has got a perforated edge where you can tear them to separate them. I think, can you see it, Adrian?
Yes, I can just get it in there.
And a lot of the word stamps will fit on those, like the Tim Potts word stamps, plus a lot of the greeting stamps that we have. And this is a layered city scene. So this is designed to lay over the top. So once again, cut your solid out in one colour, your filigree one in another, and lay them over the top of each other to create a scene.
That's right. Now those are available separately. They don't come in the same package. And then look at these little...
The little tool set is so cool.
They are, and what
the
about
barbed wire? Isn't it awesome?
Now just remember, ladies, we've got lots and lots of these dies. If there's one that you can't find, send us a little message and tell us, and we'll make sure that we get some more in for you. No.
I just wanted to talk about the little film strip, which is this one here. Can you get it on that one,
yes,
Adrian?
I can.
So it cuts a delicate little film strip, which, if any of you have had your photos developed and you get the index sheets, when you pick them up, these will actually fit perfectly inside the photo frame. So you just trim them and put them into the photo frame, which I think is awesome.
Yes, that is stunning. I want one of those. Now,
These little dies, when you cut them, you look at that and you go, oh my gosh, how am I going to glue that on? I wanted to show you our Xyron sticker maker. These are amazing for all those tiny little things that you go, where do I put the glue on it?
Yeah.
So I've just got one of the ladies' hats cut out, in black. I'm going to slide it into my sticker maker. There's a little arrow in there that tells you which direction to put it in.
Yes.
Can you pick that up?
I think so.
Just pop it in. So long as it's not more than 1.5 inches wide, it will fit in. And once you get it down to the bottom, you just hold on to this end and pull till your design pops through. Get just past your design, and then it's got a nifty little tear off section so that you can tear it off.
That's cool.
Give it a good press, because what you've got now is the glue just on the back of your image. Once you've done that, you separate the layers. So in here, we're going to tear away this piece. Now this is a sticker. So at this point, you can use your adhesive eraser.
That's clever.
And just rub the bits of extra glue off that might be sitting in the gaps. Peel your image off, stick it onto your piece of chosen card. You can see any more little shiny bits like the glue shining through there, once again attack it with your glue eraser. That will all disappear and you'll have a nice clear image, absolutely perfectly stuck on your page. It's not going to move.
That is just lovely, because it's so hard to stick all these little extra thin bits. You can use it for ribbon as well, can't you?
You can, yes. I've used it for ribbon. I've used it for all manner of things. I can't even think actually all the things I put through it.
Me too.
So it's 1.5 inches wide. There's refill packs for it. Very, very easy to use. You just slide the old one out and slide the new one in. And that's the glue eraser, which I use for removing other glue as well on my projects if I happen to get little mucky areas on my cards.
I'm just going to show you some of these bigger Marianne Design dies.
That's a clock face, cuts the hands as well.
Isn't that lovely? That's quite a nice big one.
I've seen that basket used flowing with flowers, so you get your 3D roses and that sort of thing, like prima flowers.
Yeah.
You cut the basket and just sit them in. You've almost got your card already made. Just put them on pretty background paper. And apparently there's some really nice designs done with that house on the Marianne Design site.
Right, so that's where you need to go, ladies.
She's made them all different, like an English country house and all that sort of thing, with little flowers and flower boxes, and really stunning, really nice.
We've just found that we just love die cutting, so we've gone out and found as many different dies as we can, and you can see this is really just a quick selection. We're getting in new ones all the time.
I've got my wish list, Adrian.
I bet you have. I bet that apron's full. That's why you can't wear it anymore.
Yeah, it's loaded up.
So ladies, pop onto www.scottiecrafts.co.nz and make sure that you check out all our new dies. And there are new ones coming all the time, so keep looking back.
And don't forget, we're still running our competition that will run constantly. Anything that you see featured on Wendy's World, make a card, take little progressive photos as you do it. Pop us a picture, hold on to your progressive photos. If we choose you as a winner, then we'll publish it onto our blog with all the details of how you made it, the items that you used to create it, and there will be a prize.
Absolutely.
So I think we're going to feature a picture of our prize at some stage, aren't we, Adrian? So people know what they're going to win.
Yep, and that's bound to be a die, I think.
I would think that would be
or
a good
two
prize.
or three.
I'd like this one.
Which one's that? Yes, that's gorgeous. Now, ladies, don't forget our blog competition. If you go onto our blogspot, scottiecraftsnz.blogspot.com.
That was a mouthful.
It was. You will see a little tab there that says competition, and you will see people's entries on there at the bottom of the post. You'll see a few that have already entered, and we're hoping that many more people will enter to win a prize. Thank you for joining us, ladies. See you next week.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.